key. And sometimes we get to the point where we've learned all we know and we don't need to do anything else, and we're at a position where we can stop learning. Well, you never reach that position, even learning new things. And I'm going to share with you a story that happened to me probably about 20 years ago. I was on the board of directors of a university foundation, and they were having a golf tournament. And I thought, as the president or chair of the board of the foundation, that I was expected to play golf. Now, I didn't know you're supposed to know how to play golf. But I thought, I just think golf was the dumbest game I'd ever seen. How could you have any enjoyment of walking around hitting this little white ball in the hole? So I show up at the golf tournament, went to the registration desk, and gave the guy my name. And he looked at me, he said, he checked me off, and he said, "What's your handicap?" And I said, "What's that?" I didn't know you're supposed to have special shoes. I didn't know you had to have, I showed up with no shoes, no golf ball, no golf club. Didn't know you have to have special shoes, and I thought they provided the clubs and the ball. Well, this guy looked at me in utter shock, and he hollered to the guy who was working with me who was working with him on the tournament, who happened to be on the board with me, and he was a semi-pro golfer. And he knew me very well, but he didn't know I didn't play golf. So he said to this guy, "Al, this lady wants to play in this tournament, and she doesn't even know what a handicap is." And everybody around heard him say this. But it didn't bother me because it was important anyway. So the guy said to him, "Well, you take her out and I'll join you guys later." So this guy just shook his head and checked my name on. Then he took me to the golf shop, to the pro shop, and got me some shoes and a golf equipment. But luckily, I'd worn some slacks and a shirt, so I was dressed proper. I didn't have to get an outfit. Took me out on the course, and I'm thinking, I guess this will be fun. I'm going to capture this little game in no time. He took me out there, and I'm standing on the tee and swinging the club and missing the ball, and finally he says, "Now, just stop. You're not doing anything right. You're not holding the club right. You're not teeing up right." And he told me how to do all this, and I'm starting thinking, this is more difficult than I thought. So he let me swing the ball. I kept missing the ball, and he'd give me a second chance, and I kept missing the ball. And after about 6 holes, he said, "And listen, you're not even trying. You're not paying attention to what I'm saying. You're not holding the club right. You're not doing any of those things right. I'm not giving you another chance. You're getting no more second chance." And I started saying, "No second chance? That's all I need to hear." I didn't miss another shot. Now, I didn't have good shots. Now, I whiffed the ball. It didn't go far, but I hit the ball. And I had so much fun. When we got in that afternoon in the tournament, I found out when I got in that I wasn't really a part of the official tournament. But I did they were going to have me out there destroying those other guys' scores. But I did get a prize for being the worst golfer. But I had so much fun, I went to take golf lessons. And now I play every week, 2 or 3 times if I can, and I have so much fun. But I was 46 years old when I took a golf club in my hand. So it just goes to show you're never too old to learn something new. So if there's something you want to learn about your career or hobby or anything new that you just want to try, well, why not do it? What do you have to lose?
What's your handicap now?
Okay, I'm not ashamed. My handicap is 25, which isn't too bad. I'm probably, how many golfers I got in here? Some of you probably don't have 25. But guys don't always tell the truth on the golf course. I found that out too. They don't count all their strokes. They give gimmies, right? Golfers know what I'm talking about. They know the rules, but they don't follow them.